Good morning, everyone. It is the 20th of January, Monday, the 20th of January, and I've just gotten into the studio. Actually, this morning was just repairing these Levi's jeans. Let me show you quick. Thrifted them a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't been wearing them because they sit on my hips, and I don't like to show this section of my stomach. So I just darted them and took them in here. Not such a great job because the machines can't really handle it. But now I've got pants that I can actually wear and they fit much better, I think. Also, I'm wearing my French Bulldog tube top, which is on my shop. Okay, so I just did that this morning quickly, and then I did some edits for another two companies that I do work for. And now I'm busy. I want to edit my next YouTube video. Well, this is actually going to not just be a vlog like I'm doing here. This is a proper video, like explaining my journey of my business growth and everything. So I want to continue editing that today. And then I just need to go onto TikTok and update everyone of the waterproof Houdini, get opinions. Remember last week I was busy saying that I want to get on and ask people their opinions. I'm going to do that today, this morning. And then I also want to just reply to a comment that someone said about the tube tops. Let me read the comment to you. It's such a beautiful comment. Okay, I've got my phone here. So this lady who ordered one of the tube tops a couple of weeks ago, she wrote here, ordered another pattern in one of these tops, and wow, probably the best tube top I own. Definitely worth the buy. So I want to just do a responding video to that because that is such a kind thing to say. I'm so glad that you love your tube top so much, Nadine. Yeah, so I wanted to do that. And then also there was something else. I'm just writing down a list of TikToks that I need to film. So it's a waterproof one, reply about the top. Oh, okay, good. She didn't fly out. She's just on the fan. What else? Scrunchies. I wonder if I should finish all those scrunchies today. I'm thinking maybe I should do that because I'd like to launch them on my shop ASAP. Let me go do those TikToks quick. So a couple of weeks ago, I started sewing these like tracksuit top kind of things, that more for like dance kind of vibes, because what I'm doing is the stitching on the outside, because I don't know if you know, actually, I don't know if this is where it originated, but I'm convinced that ballet dancers started this trend because oftentimes we just wear our shirts inside out and the stitching would show on the outside. It didn't matter which way it was facing. It like just served a purpose, you know what I mean? So I'm convinced that ballet dancers started that trend. But anyway, my overlocker, my mom's overlocker was giving such issues. It was like dropping threads and all of that. I don't know if you could see that. But yeah, it was doing such a messy job. And anyway, in the meantime, it's been repaired. But then I got busy with Houdinis and all sorts of other things. So now I just saw this in my fabric cupboard and I was like, I need to finish stitching this up right now so that I know if I need to continue with this kind of idea, and also to make sure that the overlocker is working on this fabric in particular. It's working on the other fabrics, but I don't know, this fabric, it's weird fabric. It's like 100% cotton, so it's really nice, but it's got this like finish on the inside, and I don't know if that is maybe part of the reason why it was giving issues. But anyway, I'm babbling now. I'm going to go and try to do that. But first, I just want to cut off a piece of this fabric over here, just on the end, so I can just test it before I change the color of the thread on the overlocker. You guys, I've still got so much learning to do when it comes to tensions. Actually, with a whole bunch of things with sewing. But tension on an overlocker is definitely not a vibe for me. So, because like literally you can go a millimeter up or down and it can make a difference. And they only have like a centimeter space between each option of a tension. So to now be having to work in millimeters, yeah, it's hectic. I'll show you what happens. So over here, let me just, oh, this one was finally right now. This one was right now, you'll see. The other day, but then what I did was I loosened the lower looper and look what happened. Literally by a millimeter I did that, and that's what happened. So basically where it is now is It's close to perfect. Yeah, but these are all the tries that I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times I tried. Eventually I got it right. Anyway, I'm going to go and now change the color cotton and then stitch up this tracksuit top. Yay, finally. Okay, we are going to try this on now and see how it fits. I definitely, like, there's some stitches that I look at when I fidgeted with it and I'm like, oh, this looks so bad. And then I think I got it right towards the end. This looks pretty good. But before that, oh, I messed up a lot. Oh my gosh, I've now taken a photo of the settings so I can remember it. Take this microphone off. Okay, so this is the top. Okay, I need to make some changes. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut some of this off as a bias binding and sew it on inside out. I think I'm going to do that and then do the same on the sleeves, because see, whenever it comes to matching up the sleeves, that happens. So I must actually find out from my mum how I can fix that. But otherwise I do like it a lot, but I think I'm definitely going to, or this, I just think I'm just going to turn it up and do like a turn up hem the wrong way round. I think that'll be quite cute. Yeah. And then over here I'll have to do the bias binding idea. And on the sleeves I can just turn it up as well and stitch that down. But that does look quite cute. But maybe not. Okay, let me go figure this out. I'll be with you just now. Yeah, hey? Oh! Okay, so my mum is very impressed with this design. We have a bit of a problem with the sleeves, so I just said to Mama, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a pattern, because what I had done is I'd taken a different top and sort of cut the pattern out, and then I cut it according to the shape I wanted, and that other shirt that I had like cuffs, so I wanted it to have raw edges. But I love how it's been finished off. I mean, like, look how good that looks. Hey? Sure, I think this is so, so pretty. At one stage it was looking pretty bad, but now I'm very happy. But the sleeves, oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out, well, I've got a pattern for a raglan top, an actual pattern. I'm going to just use the sleeves from that maybe on this top. Or maybe I'll just use that, no, that pattern, it's not a nice pattern. I'll figure something out. I'll probably just use the pattern from the sleeves and then somehow adjust it to fit onto here. But yeah, this is the top and I love it. I just wanted to show you guys real quick that I've put the logo on, but I'm going to do it a bit differently than this. So this is obviously just a sample one. So you can see the logo is at the back, and it's like a waste of logo because it says, I'm sorry, let me put noise cancelling on. These Blim and Hardy dolls are so loud. Yeah, so at the back here and at the front. So it's a waste of logo because it's literally not being seen there. So what I want to do is get it printed out horizontally so that I can stitch it further down over here. So let me show you quick. So this is the front, and then here is the back. And obviously this is where it'll be stitched horizontally. And then also I want to, not only do I want to use it for those, but also for the tube tops, because at the moment I've got the tag hanging out here, and I'm thinking it might be better if I have it horizontally on the back like that. So then I'll use those ribbons for the tube tops as well, I'm thinking. And also maybe leg warmers and stuff, but I'll see when I get actually working on that stuff. Sana, this little one has been such a handful today. Don't let that cute little face convince you that she's a little angel, because she's not. She's a little rubbish. Hey. I was actually showing my mom the top, and then I was like, you know what? It could be reversible. This is a reversible top. So now I'm thinking to maybe keep the logo like that because of said information that it is actually reversible. Okay, wait, let me put it on inside out for you so you can see. This is the top inside out. Okay. Wow. 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 I'm sitting on my floor now because I want to just fix this pattern. I have got my back here and front, as well as the sleeve. Now the thing is that my sleeve, I don't like how it's like twisting around over here, because I kind of like cut the pattern out myself and in my own measurements, and I've got something a little bit wrong, I think, and I want it to be perfect. So I'm taking a pattern that already exists, and I'm just going to cut it out according, well, no, I'm not going to cut it out. I'm first going to measure parts of it smaller so that I can make a wider neckline, shorter, make it more cropped. That is what I want to do. And then I'm going to trace it first before I cut it out. Actually, I won't even cut it out because then I'll have options of different sizes in the future. But I'm going to start off with the size large, because I want it to be an oversized kind of fit. That is the plan now. I actually cannot believe that it is already Thursday. I never filmed anything on Tuesday or Wednesday. Truth be told, I wasn't feeling myself. I was feeling a little bit down about things. Today I'm feeling a lot better. This morning we went through to Maritzburg and went to the fabric shops and got some more fabric, which I'll show you now. But basically yesterday, the day before yesterday, I filmed and edited. So on Tuesday, I filmed and edited a video for my other YouTube channel. And it basically started then because I was like filming in this room, a ballet class, and the camera was out there and it was raining and I had the camera under an umbrella. Sorry, there's no water sealing on my camera. And then after spending the whole day editing it, when I exported it, then I actually could really see the true like render of the thing, and the filming just didn't look great. So it really started then. And then Wednesday, I actually remember this top that I had made and I was cutting out more patterns. So I managed to sort out the patterns, but there's a few issues which I'll show you now. I've gone and sprayed these now because I want to wash them. I want to wash the yellow chalk off that I was using to mark the fabric for when I was sewing it. But I'll put them on anyway just to show you guys. Just give me a seckie. So you'll see it actually a very oversized kind of top. This is the large over here, and you can see because I had adjusted another pattern, another crew neck pattern. I'd taken off 5 centimeters around the neckline, and I had adjusted the pattern to do this like high-low situation. But I took too much off here because now it like almost falls off the shoulders. You see what I mean? And that's not really the look I was wanting to have. The neckline of this one is just perfect. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. But I'm going to put the medium one on so you can see the size difference. This is the medium one. You can see it's a little bit smaller. In this one, I didn't cut as low. I think I took like 3 centimeters off, but it still flops over to the side, especially when it's dry. It's a bit wet now because I've been spraying it where the chalk lines were, but I think I'm actually not going to do as much as 3 centimeters. I'm going to do a little bit less. But other than that, it is such a nice, comfy top. And I want to tell you that I love the logo at the back like that. What do you guys think about it? It's very cool. And also I want to show you guys that these tops, excuse me, are actually going to be reversible. No one else knows this yet, only YouTube. But I want to show you what this one looks like the right way around and the wrong way around. So the right way around in these tops is actually where the hem is exposed and the stitching is on the outside. You'll see there's the logo at the back. This way, it just looks like my mom says, it just looks smarter like this. So this is with the hem hiding, and then it's got this like unbrushed cotton look on the outside. So what's great about, oh, and then the logo also at the back. And then also what's so nice about it is that, for instance, if you are a messy person like me, if you spill on the one side, you can just flip it over and wear it the other way. So that's great. And yeah, just like the size of this one, I prefer. So I think when I cut out the small, it'll be like this one, and then I want the neckline this kind of width because this is perfect. So fabric wise, I found this beautiful cheesecloth. It's 100% cotton, and what's so nice about this now is that I can actually turn it into scrunchies, because some people on TikTok were saying, will I be doing scrunchies in any other fabric other than satin? So this is the first one to see what people think of that. The champagne, the beige, and the black. Actually, this black here isn't the satin. This is actually like a micro-active fabric, which is more like, it's not 100% waterproof, but it's definitely, it's got that like feeling of like a dry make fabric. And it does resist water, but so that's going to be for the water resistant Houdinis that I'm making. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, oh wait, I'll show you one more thing. If you heard the washing machine singing now, that's the one bit of fabric that I've washed. But I got some more fabric for these tops. So up till now, I've been using the 100% unbrushed cotton, which is amazing. But now I found this one, which is like, it's a cotton, but it's got such a stretch. And I think this and those tops, oh, it's going to be stunning, stunning. Then I also got the same fabric in like a wine red. It's just washed, so I can't show you now. And then also in another unbrushed cotton, I got like a sage green, which is, it's so beautiful as well. And then my next concern is being able to find all these kinds of fabrics again. I hope I can. Hold thumbs for me, please. I'm just going to go and hang that up, put this load in, and then go fetch my son from school. Alrighty, I'm now going to be cutting out another pattern for the scrunchies because I've got this one at the moment, and it is a little for the very big one, the gargantuan scrunchies. I've got to find a better name for them, but I need it to be double this width as the template that I want to use. So what I like to do is first, when I'm making a pattern, is that I will do it with this kind of paper. It's like newspaper that hasn't been printed on. And then after that, once I've finalized it, then I like to do it on this. It's called Corex board. This is like an A0 size. So it's huge. So then I cut out the patterns on here, particularly if I'm going to be using the rotary cutter to cut out, because then I can just do it very easily. The fabric doesn't move, so that is a nice tip for you if you do make patterns and you struggle with that. I actually want to just go double check my mom's rulers that she's got. So the reason why I want to check these rulers is because she was saying that she had one. I hope you can still hear me. No, she doesn't have one the correct width. I was kind of hoping for a nice wide ruler, because I saw one at the fabric shop today and it was like 300 Rand. So I said no thank you very much. So for now I'm just going to stick with the Corex board. Cheapest and easiest. I mean, this huge piece was like 45 Rand, which if you were to work it out into dollars would be $2. Not even. Oh, thankfully I found a smaller piece because I was like, I don't feel like trying to sort out that huge piece and then I've got to move everything off the table. Really, I'm just being lazy. So I'm going to cut this out now. It needs to be, but it can actually stay this long because that doesn't matter. Oh, when I'm cutting it, I literally use just one of these blades here. Should I bring you guys closer so you can sort of see what I'm doing? Okay, yeah, so I just use one of these blades that I got off of Temu. It came in a whole set like this, and it was like 17 Rand, which is amazing. And then also always a metal ruler when cutting with this thing, because then you know it's going to stay nice and straight, and it's not going to give you too many issues. Just need to cut it on that line. Guys, so that's nice and straight now, nice and straight. And we just need to measure this. Okay, I think that's about fine now. The reason why I'm cutting out a new pattern for this is because I was literally using this one and having to fold the fabric in half before cutting the length out. And I don't want to make a mistake where I forget to do that. So actually what I want to do is I want to look up another word for gargantuan. I'm actually going to ask ChatGPT. Hi there. Apparently you've got to be polite to ChatGPT. I don't know if you know that, because if you're rude to it, then it gives you, well, I don't know if it's true, but this is what I've heard, that if you're rude to ChatGPT, then it'll give you worse recommendations or ideas. But if you're polite to it, then it'll be polite back. So let's say, hello, ChatGPT. So nice to chat to you again. It's wonderful to chat again with you. How have you been? I've been very well, thanks. And you? I've been great. Who knew? Yeah, I could be great. I suppose I don't have any problems, so yeah. Thank you for asking. Always happy to chat with you. What's been keeping you busy lately? Your clothing brand, your YouTube channel, or something else exciting? Yeah, so it remembers, you see. Well, both have been keeping me very busy. That's amazing. Juggling both must be quite the adventure. How's the clothing brand coming along? Any new designs or collections in the works? And is the YouTube channel growing as you hoped? I'd love to hear all about it. Okay, now I'm getting like into a deep conversation with ChatGPT. I'm like, I just want to ask a question, but I'm just going to answer this and then, yes, there are new collections and designs in the works, which is so exciting. Thank you for asking. My channel is a little bit slow, but so glad to be monetized. Here we go. That's so exciting about the new collections. I can only imagine how rewarding it must be to see your designs come to life. That's actually very true. Are you focusing on anything specific for the collection, like seasonal pieces or a new style direction? And congratulations on your channel being monetized. That is such a big milestone. Even if growth is slow, it's a testament to your hard work and dedication. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help brainstorm ideas for growing your audience or boosting engagement. I'm just going to say, can I get back to you on what you just asked? I have a quick question for you in the meantime, if you don't mind. It's just smiley face. Of course, take your time and feel free to ask me anything. I'm here to help. What's your question? Okay, we finally are there, guys. We made it. What was the question again? Oh, what is a fun and interesting word that means gargantuan? A fun and interesting word that means gargantuan is colossal. It has a dramatic flair and rolls off the tongue nicely. Colossal. Another great option is titanic, which conveys immense size with a touch of grandeur. Ooh, I like that. Both are fun to say and fit perfectly when describing something impressively huge. Would you like some more suggestions? Yes, please. Some more suggestions would be great. Can you give me a word that could describe a huge scrunchie? Let's be more specific, shall we? Okay, here you go. For a huge scrunchie, here are some playful and descriptive words. Jumbo, oversized, whopping. I like that. Mega, humongous, voluminous, ginormous. Oversized, straightforward and chic. Jumbo, fun and casual, often used for oversized thing. Whopping, it's playful tone to the enormity. I like that, whopping. Hey, what do you guys think? Please comment in the comment box. Let me know which one you think. Jumbo, oversized, whopping, mega, humongous, voluminous. It's a bit too much. Ginormous. I really like whopping. What do you guys think? Let me just say, can you give me 10 more suggestions? Absolutely. Mammoth, grandiose, monumental, behemoth, prodigious, enormous, bulky, imposing, gargantuan, supersized, mammoth. Yeah, I think we must stick with, I'm going to say, I like whopping. Whopping is such a fun and playful choice, perfect for describing a huge scrunchie. It is light-hearted and attention-grabbing, which makes it great for something as trendy and stylish as a giant scrunchie. Are you thinking of using it in branding, product descriptions, or something else? Let me know if you want help crafting a catchy phrase. I'd love for you to help me with a catchy phrase. Of course, here are some catchy phrases for whopping. Whopping style, whopping volume. Big hair, meet the whopping scrunchie. Turn heads with a whopping scrunchie statement. Whoppingly wonderful. Your new favorite scrunchie. For whopping size and whopping style. Make a whopping impression with everything. It's not just big, it's whoppingly chic. Okay, whopping is definitely the word. I don't know, let me know if you guys agree. Oh, that is too much. I love them all. Thank you, ChatGPT, with a heart. There you go. So guys, this is Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon now, 1:25. I just wanted to sign off of this vlog because I am not feeling like very energetic today. So my studio is a wreck. I need to sort it out, but I've got some exciting news. My Benina sewing machine, Miss Harriet Smith, that went in for repairs, is fixed. I'm so thankful. I'm so excited. And listen to this. She was manufactured on the 19th of October, 1970. And my son Levi was born on the 19th of October, 2008. That blows my mind. That literally they were born on the same day. But anyway, I just wanted to sign off of this vlog because it's Saturday, obviously, and I want to upload this video, if not tonight, then tomorrow. Once I've sorted out the studio, I just want to figure out what I want to do next. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week with me. And I'll see you guys next week. Be blessed.